Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome to a new Let's Play series where we'll be playing as the von Habsburg's family, where historically they're well known for the 14th and 15th century, most notably being in this region, and being the Emperor of the Holy Roman Emperor. Most notably, they're obviously part of the Austrian-Hungarian Union, or just being, the head of Austria, who kind of fell in decline, because they were, well, they fell in decline for multiple reasons, but they're also really known for being inbred, which is right up our alley for the eugenics. So we'll go ahead and try and get that kicked off as soon as possible. But our main goal for this series is go ahead and reclaim all of our Austrian-Hungarian land, for that matter, and then also becoming the head of the HRE, since we are in the 1066 start date, which I don't normally start on this date, so it'll be interesting, at least new for me, because I always start on the earliest start date. We start off as a small little OPM out here in the middle of nowhere. We can start down the martial focus, because we're going to need to expand here pretty quick. So military is generally pretty good. I don't necessarily want to go ahead and start building tall, since we have a single county. It's in the mountains. I believe it's in the mountains. No, we're in the plains, but we're in the Switzerland area, which is heavily mountainous. Which actually, the province right next to us, that's still plains, really. I'm surprised. Oh no, that's a mountain. Some of it's a mountain. Alright. So we're going to try and expand out into this general direction here, since everyone around us is, either, well, actually, Swabia is an entire duchy, so we can only really go one direction, and that's over here in the Switzerland area. We do start off with claims. We have claims on the Duchy of Upper Lorraine, which is no idea why. Our father didn't have claims to it, and our mother didn't have claims to it, so I have no idea, because I'm not a history buff in that regard. All my history, at least in Europe, is from EU4, so, oops. We're a little predating that right now. But one thing that we can do is petition our liege, probably for our claim, if I had to guess. Count's Blizzard, not really interested in that. Can I get my claim? That's unfortunate. No thanks. We're good then. If you don't want to give me my claims, we're not so interested in talking. Let's see. How is our council looking? Oh, 3 stewardship? Yeah, you go do that instead. It's much better. We're not a fan of anyone. Let's see. We need some women in here who are unmarried. You. You're my court. Arranged marriage. Yes. Oh, you're our guest. No, you're not even here. We don't care about you then. Courtiers. My wife. We're gonna maybe try and divorce her if we can. Our spy master. You. Find a spouse. Let's go for matrilineal marriage. I need a good marshal. He's Norwegian. He can come play. That'll definitely good work for us. Who else do we have in here? Anyone else? You can go ahead and get married. Fine spouse. Matrilineal marriage. Good steward? Not really. How about diplomat? Diplomat it is. Ooh, wait. Diplomat? I'll take this guy instead. He's beautiful. Or handsome, rather, I'd say. I can't change you out because you're by default, per our religion. We can't swap you out. So that'll be good. We'll at least get these 2 guys. You're decent, and just don't kill me. That's all I hope. That's my hopes and dreams for you, my spy master. Don't kill me. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and start you going to go ahead and get claims. Which of these 2 is weakest? This is really only 2 holdings. That's not very good. You are by far the weakest. Go get a claim here, please. I need this for myself so I can feel better. For my very small stature right now, if you will. You go ahead and do that. Yep. Go ahead and train our commanders. Swap you out for this. Ooh, wait. We got 2 guys, actually. I'm surprised. Let's go ahead and put you in charge. Direct vassal. We don't have... Oh, actually, we have a single vassal for this temple, which is fine. It's owned by this guy. He likes us right now. That's fine. Why don't you go ahead and give us development in our capital, because it's probably not very good. What is our development? Oh, it's 8. Oof. 8 whole development. Pay homage. Sure, we can give him a gift. We can just show up, just so we can go ahead and get a little bit of renown for our family. We're not even the head of the family. Like, that's how far we're down. Alright, we can go ahead and petition our liege. He probably won't give us anything, but we can try and get on his council. Maybe, just so we can get some, some traits. Oh, he is going to accept us. Thank you. We've been made the marshal. Well, that's great for us, actually. Fantastic. Well, we're the marshal, gives us +4 prowess. Army maintenance, -20% levy increase. That's all good. We only have 500 levy, so granted 20% isn't very much of 500, but I'll take it. We need every last soldier to get on the front lines. We'll definitely pass this law. Give us a little extra for whenever we do have vassals. Yeah. And do we have anything built here already? We have farms. That's spicy. We grow some wheat. At least it's not potatoes. Yeah, Ireland experienced what happened with potatoes. Hopefully we won't experience a potato famine. But let's see. We're halfway through our claim already. Our levies. Can we upgrade you guys at all? Nope. What are we good at? We're very mediocre. We're not very well educated. That's a thing. What is our son? Yeah, he's not even well educated either. He's going for martial focus. I think that's okay for now. We have a new knight, a new law. I'm not really concerned what our liege does law-wise. We're already on the council. That's the only thing that I really care about. You're 16. All right. You have 7,000 levy, though. Oh, our commander increased. Nice. +1 marshal. We'll take that. Alrighty, let's just peruse around. We got Bavaria, Swabia. Is that not a kingdom inside the emperor? Okay. This is for our son. I'm okay with actually all of those. +2 prowess. He becomes injured. Yeah, I'm good. Which one does he get? Oh, became a blade master. Oh, that's pretty decent. I gained 20 dread. Otto von Habsburg gains a trait sparring. Killed. Oh wow, we're killing this man. Do I care about this man? Not really. I will permit it. You may kill this man. Our 7-year-old just slayed a man. He was my steward. Oh well. Stuff happens. Sometimes your steward gets killed by your 7-year-old son. Designated guardian? Aren't you? Oh, I thought we were the guardian. Yeah, let's go. We'll obviously teach our kid. We're wait, we're second in line to inherit? Excuse me? Why are we getting voted in? This... Interesting. I mean, interesting for sure. Yes. Give me that claim. I will be in debt just for a little bit long. A little while. That's not too bad. And then we'll obviously have to go declare war. You do have an ally who has 900 troops. Oh, well, it's Provence. They are relatively close, rather. Do I have a daughter? I do indeed have a 4-year-old daughter. I need an alliance then. Arranged marriage. My daughter. I don't know if that really gives us a alliance though. I mean, sure, yeah, he can definitely come join us. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's go ahead and find a marriage for you. Find spouse. We want alliance power. This guy. Oh, you're inside of Bohemia, who's actually very keen on being friends with us. Yes. I would love an alliance with Bohemia, who has 3,700 troops, who are clearly going to come help aid us in our conquest of the single county, right? Right? Yeah. Declare war. I definitely need to call you in. I will spend that prestige happily, if you will. We'll immediately just go stand there, because I don't know if this guy's even going to go ahead and raise an army. Nope, he is. All right. This is a hill. Okay, so we're going to take a penalty. We have a better leader. We've got our marshal already there. Nah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, we're going to win. Very nice. Very close battle. Hopefully we just don't see the army of Provence. Oh, well, I see him right there. Never mind. Hey, okay, Bohemia is on their way. Let us go stand in our own plains, because I don't feel like dying. What did you do? My marshal. I understand that there weren't very many men out in the field of battle, but come on. I guess we'll go and pick up the gallantry, just so we get a little extra prowess and martial. It's not really the tree that I would like to go down, but it's what we got. Starting off, and I don't really want to suffer a bunch of additional stress just going ahead and changing that out. We'll just keep it for this character, and then we'll move on from there. Alrighty, Bohemia, you are here to win this war for us. We appreciate you and everything that you do. Okay. Almost here. No, you guys have 1,100 troops. I don't really want to die. What it really comes down to. Alright, oh no, you're just gonna go right in. You just go in. Yeah, you're going in. I will reinforce you. I need this prestige because I called you in, so thank you. Beautiful, glorious battle here. I got no prestige. Oh, that kind of sucks. Temperate. I believe that's a fine trait. Yeah, stewardship, health bonus, all good stuff. What is the loot here? 17 ducats. I don't even know if I'll get that. Yeah, we got 30 fame there. Oof, 30 fame. Wow. But it's gonna let us grow, by golly. So we'll take it. You have no allies, so you'll actually be our next target. Can you go ahead and get a claim here, then? Where you going, Bohemia? Oh, you're gonna go do some battles to go get a little extra prestige. By all means, go right ahead. I'm gonna stand right here. Right where I need to be. Okay, I'm gonna let you go ahead and destroy that just so you can go ahead and get a little prestige. There you go. Now we'll go ahead and force our demands. Glorious. And with that, we have doubled in size. Definitely need to go ahead and increase control there for sure. How do we look for religion? Where are we? And we haven't even looked at our culture yet, now that I'm thinking about it. Culture. We are inside the Swabian culture, which does have industrious, which is great for development growth for each building. We're definitely going to try and build a lot of buildings eventually. How do we cook on you? Why? Do I? No. Yeah, we don't need you. You're fine. Industrious, that's great. We like that. City holdings, taxes, development, levy, blah, don't care about that. Mountain homes, though. Very nice for quarries. You know, construction costs in mountains and deserts. Well, actually, we don't care about the desert mountains. But just in the mountains is decent enough. Development growth in mountain terrain plus 20%. It's not too bad, since we are in the Swiss area, which tends to have lots of mountains. So I'm okay with this. We're going to go ahead and get our levy up as this goes ahead and continues to increase its control. We're going to get a little extra out of it. It's up to a whopping 3 control. Yes. That is a very... We have full authority in this area for sure. Alrighty, so we got our mount... Oh, this is a hill, actually. Development 7 versus 8. Okay, so this is still better for our capital. Yeah, the money's for me, obviously. We need that for sure. In our pockets, not anyone else's pockets. Because I need to go ahead and do some buildings. What do we have built here? Do we have anything? Can we build a quarry yet? A quarry? Quarry, yeah, quarry. We can get a hill farm, not really interested. Well, can we get that? Why is popular opinion so low? Crumbling walls. Oh, well, it's fine now. We had a martial guidance. Oh, nice. Call to war. Who are you fighting? Fighting Poland. I will accept. And I say, nah. I see, that is not something I can necessarily fight right now. Let's go ahead and build that hill farm. Get that going. Session. We have 2 sons, right? Yeah, we have 2. Oh, this one's infertile, though. We're gonna end up disinheriting that one, hopefully. I don't need him messing up my inheritance laws. Or my inheritance. Is this a defensive or an offensive war? You did an offensive war. I really hope you're not counting on my my 700 troops. Which we are up to 700 troops, that's something to note. And we have 12 ducats, which is definitely not enough for us to go ahead and get a claim here. I would love a claim. Unfortunately not. We could probably petition our... Oh, we can create a duchy. We're kind of okay right now. Go and study stewardship. I can create a duchy. I think our liege will probably end up doing that for us. 87 ducats. Can I petition my liege to pay off my debt? Sure, let's try it. We got our claim. And then you just go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's perfect. You're assisting us right now. You can... Ooh, you have pretty decent intrigue. But I have no way of divorcing my wife right now, unfortunately. Let's go for CB cost reduction. We'll need the prestige because we're negative right now. Which... Arrogant... Passionate, no. Yeah, alright, you can be arrogant. Gives that extra prestige. We have too few knights. Yeah, it's just kind of a thing. You must be on my council. You are. Sure, go ahead and be on my council. You're +1 stewardship. We'll take it. Poland, you look like you're winning. I don't think I need to go help you. Not when they have 4,000 troops all by themselves. They're in a second war against the Galicia. Okay. Just southern Poland, as far as I'm concerned. At least in EU4, it's southern Poland. Alrighty, so we're getting our development. We are in debt right now, which kind of sucks. Daughter, you can go to whoever. What are you trying to do? You trying to go intrigue? Sure, you can do that. Son, what are you going for? That's fine. I understand that you have a kill. I'm very proud of you. You can go learning focus. I don't expect you to be the primary heir. This man will do it. There you go. Enjoy. We only have negative 25 months, so it's more than 2 years worth of debt. Do you maybe want to pay our debt? Nah, I get it. Can I create a fraction against you, or can I murder you? 34%. I do have claims. Nah, we're not converting right now. I'm a little too tiny right now to have to deal with that right now. Successions, okay. Controls only at 20%. That is really low. Gained a hook on Hugo. Hugo, what were you doing? Were you doing something you shouldn't have been doing? Were you boinging my wife? And this child is not mine. And that would explain why he's infertile. Be realistic. We're not inbred yet, so it's clearly not from us. You're losing to Poland. No, you're gonna win against Poland. Kudos. Alright, I'm so glad I participated in this war. I feel like I've done a great service to Bohemia after they came and aided us in our conquest. Alright, you still have no friends, right? Yeah, no friends. That's what we like to see. There's our farms. We're getting a little additional 0.3 ducats per month. There's a faction against our liege. Do I care? Plebeian Slovakian populace. I'm okay. That was quite the mouthful to say, though. Oof. Let's see. Who is the head of our culture? You are. The Duke of Swabia. Okay, that one makes sense for sure. Let's see, our duchy is going to be all the same. If we actually just went ahead and created duchy title, we'd actually just get this province anyways. Or at least our liege would give them to us. It's fine. Oh, I'm so glad I helped. I got 0 prestige probably, if I had to guess. Because I didn't participate. Alliance formed. Okay. With who? Get. I was like, that guy's far away. Don't care about him. Alrighty. So we're getting together. Oh, wait. What? Oh, because you're betrothed together. Nice. Okay, that makes more sense. Diligence, fine. It's good for stewardship and diplomacy, yeah. Stress loss reduction, that sucks, but that's okay. Actually, we're going to have 45% stress loss. Just because Industrious gives us plus 15%. Oh, that's gain, though. It's not loss. Either way, we're going to be stressed out. So nice that you gave that off to your son that we're, going to be married to for a long, extended period of time. You're not fighting now. What do you have in here? You do have a temple. You have a city. Okay. So we're slowly growing. Engineered construction. Yeah, we don't have any siege equipment as far as I'm concerned, right? No siege equipment? Yeah. Nope. Not a thing for us. Serve the crown. Natural dread. Control growth. Yes, we need that for all of our provinces. Just go and get this growing a little bit quicker. 0.9 is much better. Village center. Here. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well. We'll deal with it. Hey, we're almost debt-free. We are now debt-free. Declare war on this man. This poor soul. I have lacked the prestige to declare war. Can we call a hunt? I seem to, actually, let's go ahead and develop our capital. There you go. 92 stress right there. That's a lot. Call a hunt. It costs 33 ducats. That is not something I have. You knights, you're right. Duke of Upper Lorraine has way too many troops. Oh, he's allied to another king. Or another duke. Okay. Which, that'll probably end up becoming a kingdom. Bavaria. Yeah, we'll go and become a siege engineer. That's a great trait to have. Thank you. So glad we were taught this. Alright, control, how are you doing? Oh, we are not playing on speed 5. That's why this is going so slow. Eight development here. How are we doing over here? Now we're gonna respect our privacy. We're at 9 development. Oh, well, thank you, my lady. Wait, you have 600 troops. How much gold do you have? You have gold? You have 92 gold. Means you don't have enough to actually go ahead and get mercs. I don't think I've ever actually looked at the dread modifier ever here. Alright, we can go ahead and declare war. This is okay. Raise the army, obviously. Go fight in the plains. We're expected to win. We have... Ooh, yeah, we are much better at leading. So we will. It does run the risk of us, dying in the field, but that's okay. We're a siege leader, too. That gave us 42 fame. Almost the exact amount of fame that we used to go ahead and, start the war. Oh, you're going to come in here and die again. Alright, we have now made prestige during this course of this war. Corpse our demands. Disband all. Apparently we lost our marshal. And you are not going to become my marshal at all. Yeah, can you go ahead and just... Do we not have control in our capital? It kind of assumed that we just had glorious control. Evidently not. Fair enough. Make 0 not... Oh, actually, control's growing right here at 0.6. Not bad. Yes, we will obviously go for his education over everything. Yeah, oh, you got a reaver. Unfortunately, we don't do any of that. You are a very good strategist, except your education isn't the greatest. A man's home. Controlled territory. Strict organization. Increase control progress. Yes, please. That sounds much better. Why can I declare war in Hungary? Oh, he's excommunicated. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I appreciate the sentiment there. Alright. You need a wonderful wife. We need someone with inheritable traits. I probably prefer a genius. She's 26. Anyone with 2 traits? Go for the 2 traits, this French woman. You're a lunatic, no thank you. You're infertile, no thank you. Alright, we'll just go for the genius. Get the genius, at least the intelligent trait. You're 26, you'll probably have a couple kids. And that will be good. Excellent. Alrighty. So we have our duchy. Go ahead and look to start expanding somewhere else. Emerging lunatic. Oh, we're becoming a lunatic. Ah, well, you see, that is it. Hereditary. So I can only imagine bad things. I have a horse as my my chancellor, please now. I wish for him to stand in my office at all times. Because he makes me feel safe. He is going to be the head of state. It shall be Glitterhoof. And Glitterhoof shall be mine. Oh, you're my dynasty. We got other people in the area. Yeah, you're a thing over here. We're not a duke yet. Flavia will end up probably fracturing when they die. Can we, persuade some death? Not super like. I would love to persuade some death though. Secret. Oh, sure. Yeah, just tell me all the secrets. That's fine. Duchy. So this duchy is gonna get split if you die. You only have one son though, who's pretty young. If murder were to be, no murder. Practice. Hit and run tactics. Now we're okay right now. Okay with this. We can go and get overexerted. That's fine. Ah, good. We are the foolish. Wonderful. That is just so the enemy will underestimate our abilities, and so we can go ahead and crush them. Alrighty. Hard rule. That's good for us. War declared on our liege via you. What is this? Mismanaged development. Excuse me? Sure. Alright, the weak spots. They're good. Not sure how that one went. Very well, that's good. Oh, improved defenses. Dynasty head changed. Hey, we are now the head of the... Wait, no. Yeah, I am the new head of the dynasty. Where's all my renown? Not changed yet. This man is now in charge. Oh, we'll just lose the 50 ducats. That's fine. I do have money, though. Money is always exciting. Do we have anything exciting to build, though? I guess the walls and towers just for money. Could be fun. Yeah, you guys go ahead and get married, then. You got over here. Fields? Yes. Give me those fields. Oh, we definitely need those. Bye, daughter. Who's this? Oh, this is us. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in bed. I'm sure we're fine. We're just ill. How's our health? It's poor. That's okay. We're fine. Nothing's gonna go bad. Oh, good. We're well again. Good. We gambled on our life and it worked out well. Let's go for our man's home. Just because that's gonna help us a lot, especially if we declare it on. Ooh, actually, you're having the middle of a civil war. Okay, this duchy is actually pretty large. Swabia. Each one there were. Nice. Nice. You maybe want to make me a duke. Petition our liege for what? I go for a title? Strengthen your borders. Nah, good. Don't need that. I'm not really threatened right now, given the fact that I'm kind of internal. Oh, you're actually free. I'm adjacent to you. Imagine that. A free province falls from the sky. I'm not going to say no. Do you have any friends? No, you have no friends. You have 700 levy. We have double that. Glorious. This explains why I can petition my liege now. Murdered this man. Ah, no. I'd love to, but now is not the time, evidently. Overwhelmed by stress. No, we're not converting. We can go and become rakish. That's fine. We need a way to go ahead and get rid of it. Our stress. This is a brothel. It keeps... I saw that. It was 15 just a minute ago. I saw that. Book on Hugo expired. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't really concerned about that. Do we have anyone better? Probably a better spy master at this point. Yes, you are much better. You got worse. Weren't you an 11? Are you a new dude? Probably. Seem like you might be new. During hardships, fort level, yes. I don't want to be occupied ever. If I can avoid it, oh. Wow, thank you. Thank you, bishopric. My bishop is so poor. At least at his skills. So you got this farm. Go up to 0.3 ducats or archer or 100 levy. I'd rather the money right now, actually. 0.3 ducats. Something better over here. 0.2 ducats, defender advantage. Okay. Grew up so fast. You became an insightful thinker. Barracks is more levy. I'd rather money though right now. We're gonna build this walls and tower just to make sure our capital doesn't get sieged down as quickly. I would love to avoid that at all costs. I'm missing. I lack the piety. Well, you're gonna end up taking the vows. That's what you're going to do. You're not gonna get married, so you stay nice and pure for the Holy Order. See to it that is done. But declare war on this poor soul. Take him out of his misery. At least one province at a time. It's all mountain though. Not exactly the best location to fight, but we will. Give us that prestige. Are you different religion? Nah. I was hoping for some piety, maybe. 67 fame for that. You're gonna come back in here. Okay. We shall be the aggressor once more. Sure. Increase the toughness of our men at arms. We don't have that many. Now done. I will be the defender here this time. No, I'm still the aggressor. Never mind. There we go. Force our demands. So be it. Au revoir. Alright, go ahead. Increase control at 8 years. It's gonna take a little, a little while. Get that going. People are being raided, and you. Missing 100 piety. Yeah, we can go on a pilgrimage. We have enough money. It's gonna cost us 100 ducats. It's gonna cost us more than 100 ducats. No, it's gonna cost 100. We go to Cologne. That's not that far. It's time to depart at once. Oh, yes. Some stress. Oh, good. We're already back. Wonderful. This cost me how much piety? 250 piety. Let's go ahead and disinherit you for. What happened to your face, dude? I don't mean to be insulting, but looks like you lost a fight with a badger or something. Let's go for stewardship. What was CB in Swabia? My claims. I have questions. Why you're all the way over there? Why do I have so much? My allies have so many troops. Oh, Bohemia is swollen. I see. Bohemia is large. You have 2,000. I'm up to 1,700. Look at us go. Definitely not from our men at arms right now. We'll go for a quarry right now. That will definitely help us. At least a little bit in this area. Control's bad, popular opinion's bad, cultural. Wait, this is a different culture? Oh, it is. Look at that. Sure. Guess we'll just sleep with her. Sounds fine, right? Missionary leash. Increase control. Yes, if you could be so kind. 50 gold? Sure. That's fine. Oh, I see. We got overwhelmed by stress. Let's go for envelopment. Men-at-arm efficiency. I mean, our men-at-arms aren't that great. Let's be realistic. They kind of suck. At least for right now. There's another faction against our liege. We're still on your council, right? Yeah, we're the marshal. We're just fighting people in the streets is what that looks like. Fair enough. Incredible work. Our truce with this man is now over. Well, I wish I had known that beforehand so I could go ahead and get a claim on him. Wait, why do I have a claim on you? 1,800 troops. You're allied to someone who's far away over in Munster. This guy is, or lady is, all the way over there. With only 300 troops. Be ashamed if something were to happen to you, Piedmont. Especially with a Bohemia on our side. Why do I have a claim on Geneva? Don't normally have a claim on Geneva. They must have been trying to get a claim on us. Those little rascals of that. Oh, you guys. What do we really want? Definitely want some, some monocles for sure to go ahead and help us with sieging, but I want to make sure we win the battle. Go ahead and build one there. There we go. That'll do. Didn't really cut into our money, which is good. Monocles will go ahead and help us. 1,500 troops. We declare my claim here. And we have enough prestige, we can call him Bohemia. Be fine. Organized march. It's fine. Doesn't really help us or hurt us. Yes, I need the king's help. Wow, that's 350 prestige. That's a little bitch. Just a wee bitch. Where's the capital of Geneva? Okay, it is there. Okay. That's fine. We'll go occupy that right away. There's 1,500 troops. This is a hill. You guys are in the midst of a civil war? Question mark? There's Munster's army. That's fine. If you go here, we're gonna come kill you. Not sure. Task aborted. No longer can. Yeah, well, that's because they're sieging us. Let's go say hi. Yeah. Go. Nice bout for us. My wife died. Apparently, I'm not concerned. Did I not like my wife? Let's go for reset. We want someone infertile. We have our chosen heir. Will do. Excellent. Yeah, don't go anywhere. You're not allowed to go anywhere. Good day. And then we'll go finish occupying Geneva. Yeah, I don't have the ticking Wargle. That's fine. Okay, I was like, there is a stack coming for us. That's fine. They're on the other side of the mountain. It's a good place for them. We have our 2,000. We'll end up having to come back here once we do this. I do need your army there, Bohemia, for sure. Are we sieging faster? Looks like it. We died. That was, rather unfortunate. We're not gonna be the leader. That's how you die. Bohemia, are you coming? Yeah. But here, Bohemia will reinforce us. Go for Marshall. Sure, we'll go for this. At least we're going down the strategist tree already. Wasn't really expecting to die so quickly. It all seems fine. You go increase control there. Gonna expect it to win this. Gives the claim. I understand we're running a deficit right now. That's okay. We're currently pushing our father's claim. Are you coming, Bohemia? Yeah. Which consequently became my claim. I'm actually kind of surprised this word not getting validated. Let's go get our province back. We have the ticking war goal, correct? Yes. Great. Discovered hereditary rule. We'll pick that up. Yep, we'll go for siege equipment for sure. We got our province back, and we're just gonna come on over here. Bohemia, you are following. Good. Bohemia just going straight in. Let's go for translating a book. That's great. 80% chance. Take a little stress. You shall study. For sure. And I guess we'll come on over here and occupy that. We are in debt. You are entirely correct. Losing 3 ducats a month. It's not great. The war's almost over, though. We're going to get, 5 ducats for this loot. Like, ooh, whoop-de-doo. Commands. Bandall. All right, 5 out of 5. Fantastic. This place does not make very much gold at all. Liege won their war. Congratulations, Liege. But increase control. Oh, apparently we have low control in quite a few places. Let's go help our capital first. 22 months. That's a little much. And our wife definitely needs to help us. Oh wait, we died. Our wife. Yeah, just help us with our stewardship. Give us a little extra cash. Cash intake. Let's go and petition our liege. Can you go ahead and increase control? Thank you. That's most appreciated. Ransom some people. I'll take 50 ducats. I'll also take another 30 ducats. 80 ducats in our pockets. We have a son. Oh, he is a genius as well. We will educate this child because we are very good at our martial training. For sure. Active election. Can create a duchy. Unfortunately, did not make the duchy when we died. Very unfortunate. Let's go ahead and serve the crown. Extra control growth. Sounds lovely. Of course they'll be there. You guys go play. You have another son? He's intelligent. You. Go be the learning focus. Educate child. I will not be educating this child. You shall be educating this child. Make him a well-learned man. Yes, false. Obviously we'll go ahead and try and assist. Hill fort or hunting grounds. Yes, we are obviously going to try and assist. Master, supply, levy reinforcement rate. You just got a claim on us? Someone over here, this Duke? Oh yeah, he just got a claim on us. Well, that'll be interesting. Whenever that happens, we go and pay homage. Oh, we're arrogant though. That's not so great. I don't really want stress right now. Oh, I can just go ahead and become Jewish. I'll just go and become Marakish. I'll go visit a brothel real quick. It's all good. Let's call Hunch. I feel like we're definitely more on the hunting side of things. I will tend to this man. I don't think I'm necessarily good at attending to him, but I will try. You don't have enough levies to fight us, is what it really comes down to. Yeah, we can go ahead and just attack. This war will be over quick. There's a single county, he has a single army. Or still be there. Perk. Strict organization for increased control growth. We're definitely down for that. Give us more control in our region. We're wounded. Oh no, that was my knight. That's fine. He's okay. It's fault. For sure. We'll be right there. We just gotta finish this siege. We don't need a point of beneficiary. I want everything ourselves. Diligence, fine. That's a good trait to have. You guys insist on continuing to fight us. Sure. You guys deserve it. There's something against us. Oh, just some peasant riffraff. It's okay. We're actively trying to increase the control. And now we are. 3 years. It's gonna take a little while. This war is now over. So bitch. Big gun. How do you already have the Crusade already active? Where are we going for? I'm going for Jerusalem, I see. Go stand there for a minute. We just need you to go ahead and reinforce, resupply for a hot second, then we'll send you out and into the world. Second line to inherit the Holy Roman Empire. Nice. Sure, this man can be your heir. The Duchess has been captured. Were you doing something you shouldn't have? Duchess? Piedmont's gonna fracture. I don't need to be concerned about Hungary. Yeah, this Crusade's already failed. I'm not concerned. I do want to go and get the Crusader trait, but it's definitely not worth it. Us going over there and spending 100 ducats. When the Pope asks, we promise that we're gonna go. Oh, wow, that was quick. I'm so glad I didn't go over there. Your dynasty unlocks shared ideas. What is that? What are you doing with my renown? That's definitely not the renown that I'm looking for. Customs. Oh, I guess we're going for a cultural game for sure then. This culture. 52. Form hybrid culture? We 1,000 prestige. We'll just take everything. We'll discover 4 innovations. That's pretty good. Means we'll be the head of the culture as well. Alrighty. What duchies do I need to go ahead and form Switzerland? I know it's a little strange to be forming Switzerland, but you know. Oh, that's strength of bloodline. Not the one. Swiss Confederation. Really the old Switzerland region. Okay, we went south because if we own all of Savoy, the Duchy of Savoy, we'll go ahead and be brought inside. Which we are getting ready to take the entire duchy. We got a single province left to take. Alright, you guys are relatively strong. Let's see. You guys are trying to rise up. That's okay. No. Don't be silly, guys. It's not worth your time or effort. Force demands. Stand down. Expand all. You've decreased my control in this region once more. Yeah. And what are the odds of us being able to murderize... Oh. You have a claim on me. Okay. That's fine. You guys are all really fractured. Wabi, I need to go this way. I will accept 100 ducats, thank you. Hard rule. Sure. What do you got? Pay homage. Again, I gain stress for this. I'm not necessarily interested in that, because we're arrogant. We definitely don't go say hi. Petition liege. I'm okay with that. Oh, well, it's also because I'm arrogant. I'll keep it for now. That wise. Oh, I didn't get the claim. He got the claim. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I get someone better in here than this guy? Guild technician. Well, I am ready to go ahead and give out the title. Can I create this one instead? Let's go. Oh wait, this is 1, 2, 3. This is 4, and this is 3. But this is where my primary land is already. All right, we'll go ahead and create this duchy instead. This is gonna be where our primary. Yeah, we'll do that. Good. We're now a duke. Wonderful. Our glory is widely known. We go ahead and give our son a location to go ahead and sit on for a little while. We'll give him Geneva. I don't want to give him that. I want to give him stuff outside of this duchy. Let's go see our succession. Okay, you're supposed to get that entire duchy. I understand. Just don't want this kid, you know? This kid's causing me issues. I guess we'll go ahead and give it out to someone. I do want that cultural acceptance for sure. Can I go ahead and learn language? That's fine. You. Can't sway. That's fine. What do you got? 150 ducats? Yes, I will gladly accept 150 ducats. Our heir does need to marry. Fertile, we want inheritable traits. You're already a genius. There you go. Amazonian. Yup, that's good. We'll take it. For sure. And then I need you to have a bunch of daughters so we can start doing some eugenics. Yeah, sure. Give me a little extra levy. That's fine. I don't normally go for that, but what you got? What do you got? Also not very good. All right, you guys can chill. Where are you at? Oh, you're a mayor. I don't care what you have to say. Declare war on King Solomon. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be a good thing. Yeah, 20 gold's mine. I kind of need that. We are making 6.5 ducats though right now, which is pretty good. Upgrade that. How about in our capital? What else do we need? Let's go ahead and get... military camp. That's fine. We'll do both military buildings here. Edition liege. Yeah, I still don't want all this stress in my life. I feel like stress is just gonna cause me issues. Or it's risky. There we go, successful. That's what we like to see. Piedmont, you're gonna fracture when you die. You're 54 though. That's partition. Okay. Martial skill. What do we got? Soldier less fortunate, not so interested. I do want to go and get sappers though. We do have money. We can go ahead and upgrade one of our men at arms. Oh, let's go ahead and try and become. Hey, we can pull it. Nice. Of course, our kids will be there. I have no reason for them not to go. Does the Pope not like us? Can we sway the Pope? Sway this man. What is this book for? Learn language skill. Just hand it over. Guess we'll go and use this trinket. We're actually learning languages. Well, the Pope just died. We'll sway this one then. 100% chance, not that great. We can create the Duchy of Savoy. Not really interested right now. I don't care about either of you guys. Not declaring war. We're third in line for that, sure. Doesn't really feel like it. You're a sailing. Alright. Let's see. We got a couple houses. Open dynasty tree. I see. We're very right down one line. For sure. Apparently we had a pope in our bloodline. That's interesting. Where is this? Interesting. And we're over there in the French's land. That's fine. Pope not swayed. Well, that's unfortunate. I just want to ask him for some gold. Yeah, 167 gold. I will take that. Ransom you for 10 ducats. Development. We need to go ahead and upgrade our men at arms a little bit more. Is that what we need? Is that really what we need? Is that what I seek? I'd like to go ahead and start destroying you if I could. Yes, we do have enough levy. Hypothetically, how many troops do you have? 300. Okay. Ooh, 4,000. That's the Duchy of Tuscany. That one's kind of rough. Upper Burgundy, I don't particularly care about. So the only one that I can really attack here is Piedmont. Oh, we got a 20 dude in here. Yeah, you go do that now. I also need just a little bit more prestige. Call a hunch. Just go ahead and merge our cultures. Should be fine. There you go. Yeah, poorly. That's kind of to be expected. Let's go for well. Mediator is fine. Prove defenses. Sure, I'm down. We have a new leash. Mail. Okay, cool. Is there a faction against him already? Independence faction. You're trying to go independent. I'm actually okay with you guys trying to go independent, because that just means I get to attack you easier. Where are you fighting? Duchy. Oh, the Duchy of Piedmont attacked us. Oh, I see. I'm just chilling over here. Not. Oh yeah, well-provisioned army is what we need right now. Yeah, supply capacity. Don't know who you are, but sure. Actually, that was my Duchess. That was my wife. Raise all. Do we have allies? No, we have no allies. Does anyone want to be our ally? No. Oh, we can call our dynasty members. We got a lot. Oh, wait. The Duchess of Tuscany is our family member. That's something. That's interesting. We'll see if we actually need them, though. I think we're okay right now. Yep, we'll go ahead and become the commander. Sure. Who else is here? You're too strong. I actually do need the Duchess in here, yeah. Sorry, I gotta spend some renown and bring you in here. Excellent. I need your 3,000 troops. Get your butt in here. No Bertrich. All right, we go siege down this hill. That is not a good place for us to fight, evidently. Get out of there. Where'd we go? Oh, we're down here. Interesting. Stress. Learn language, lose progress. That's okay. Dutch is over there waging war. Good. Yeah, I mean, we're already in debt. That's okay. Dynasty had changed. Okay. continue fleeing. That's good. Catch that little 700. All right, so we do outnumber them. We're fighting in the mountains. Good. Yeah, we're just gonna sit down for a little while. We are getting ready to die. Put you in charge. Put you in charge. Average. I will point you even though I'm in debt. One's place now at jihads. We just died. Yes, we did indeed just die. Kid brother. Now waging war here. I need just a little money so I can go ahead and declare war and take my land back. It's very unfortunate. Put you there. Put you there. That's fine. I'm not stressed out. That's fine. What do we do? Martial focus. Yes. Just give me the martial. That's fine. Our levy apparently got absolutely shattered. That's great. Does that mean you're no longer in war? No, you are still in this war here. You're actively losing because they're getting all sieged down. What's this war for? County, oh, this one here. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to take it from our brother. Not a huge deal. 1,600 troops. Figured, one-eyed. Wow, we had some really bad luck. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is, you know. Sorry, I just gotta come take my claims back. I understand that you just got brutally mauled over here for this county, and I'm not happy about it either. But I just need this land so I can go take it back. Our wife is pregnant. Fantastic. We're running a deficit. I'm in debt. Not endorsed by our bishop. That sucks. Play this man. Oh, that was their capital. Let's go here. We didn't have a leader. I guess that's us. New liege. Oh, we have a new liege already? That was quick. It weren't around very long. Doesn't look like they had an independence faction. This is between my let's befriend our fellow vassals. We had a stillbirth. That sucks. I really needed an heir. Third in line. Okay. Who's Helga? My sister. Naturally, no marriage, obviously. I need a good steward in my life. This man will do. Especially because he's a genius. Excellent. Put you in charge. Fire that other person. Yes, they weren't anywhere near as good. Oh, our wife's pregnant again. Wonderful. Good day. Alright, let's go fight their army again. We need the prestige. Not so much the money, but prestige. Yeah, let's go enforce our demands. Vandal. The truce. Well, I will be revoking these titles. Petition liege. Ah, we're arrogant. Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate indeed. We're okay with knights, actually. We're good. CB cost reduction, yes. We do have a CB on you. Do we not have a CB? For this? Pretty sure... Oh, I have no claims on it. Do you have a claim on it? Yes, you do. No, you no longer have a claim on that, even. Just inside your duchy. Huh. Do we not have, CB? Where's CB? No, we're not going to charge the main gates. There we go. Where is the CB? Chronicle writing, bailiffs. New. Crop rotation. Yeah, CB right here. Can use individual de jure county CB. Yes. Should have that on here for the Duchy of Savoy. Yes, okay, we do. Go for Savoy, or do we cut them in half? What type of men-at-arms do you have? You have light horsemen, which are countered by our pikemen. We have armored footmen and pikemen as well. So your horsemen are just... Oh, you have bowmen, though. That should be okay. We should be able to do that. But that is all the time that I have for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.